Yeah, so here's where we left off.
Anne, Fig and Bulb are waiting for you in the hall. We need to plan what is ahead. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Me too. I have so many questions, but we never have the time.
You already carry all the answers.
I'm so glad I got to see you again. She also like an old woman too, which is weird because she was supposed to be Anne's blanket. So how's that make any sense? How do I? Come on, how do I go down? This is annoying. There we go. Oh, I can't go that way. Life the party in a rooftop bohemian apartment.
Where am I?
You're back.
Thank you.
How do I get back up though? Come on. Oh. So you can still do a high jump. You can still do a high jump, you just can't go quite as high as anymore because you don't have the wings anymore. Oh, the wings like permanently gone now? Because that's like a major mechanic and now it's like totally gone. It seems like they're totally gone now. No. Run. There we go. Now I need to get some more. Wait a minute. Oh, I can pull it from there now? No. I can. I think. Can I? Oh! Oh, that straight refilled me. Interesting. So I guess what the anima is it's so it's like when they crystallize, they still keep their anima. They don't like lose or anything. Yeah, here's some more. Here's that one. Oh.
What happened? I'm returning the favor.
Thank you, Anne.
Jinx. Yeah, that just refills you now. Interesting. And it's unlimited too. That's interesting. Come on. There we go. Umbrella? Yeah, it's umbrella.
I see the light.
That's a little more than what I was going for.
Thank you, Enforcer, ma'am.
Hmm. All right, there we go.
I'm finished. This still.
Not anymore.
I'm not? You're right. I'm not. Thank you.
I don't know what you are.
You never told me what happened here while I was gone.
It's a long and sad story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
want to know what happened.
It all went very fast. After our talk at the plant, I ran to the service truck we used and drove back. I arrived here expecting the worst, but everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Banku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here? In person?
Are you sure you want to hear the end of this?
Of course. Tell me everything.
Well, Banku broke through the roof. Validated Forgotlings were everywhere. They set fire to the linen. Before I knew it, everything burned. Banku was distilling everyone that crossed his path.
Of course he
I
was.
decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. There, we sat, just waiting for him. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me. No pain, just darkness creeping in from all sides. The next thing I know, the light returned, and there you are.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We have to stop him.
We will.
See, the weird thing is, during this whole thing, I knew. I mean, right from the start of the game, I pretty much knew that Anne was forgotten. I mean, that's the whole point. That it's really called Forgotten Anne. That's not even a surprise. The thing that didn't make sense to me was that she didn't realize that.
I'm up!
Welcome back.
Enforcer? What did you do to me?
Don't worry about that. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
See, the weird thing is that Anne didn't realize that she was forgotten, and my assumption was that because she was human, things were different for her, where she'd be here and live a normal, full-length life until she dies. But everyone else would just they would just they would fade away after they turn to crystal after a certain amount of time. But it seems like no, that's not the case for her either. Oh, hello.
Bucky,
It's over for now.
thank you so much.
Playful? Okay. Who's left? Oh, you're there too. Wait, what?
You are my savior.
Well, I don't know about that.
Truly an honorable deed. I am forever grateful.
Yeah, that's another one too. Interesting. So who's left? Interesting. It's a. I guess there's only fall down below there, because there's no wall there. Oh.
Oh, thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
Oh, so he's up there. Okay. No one else.
And I know exactly how we can take Banku down with one swift blow.
All right, let's do this.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts, sir.
What's the plan?
Can't wait.
Recently, I spoke to a Forgotling with insight into the tower grounds. I've crafted a plan based on the information he gave me.
Who was this Forgotling, and where is he now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him after the attack.
What was his name?
It was none other than the great Crate Boxton.
Who is this unsung hero?
The bravest
Oh my
Forgotling I've ever met.
Bulb? It was me in disguise. I'm Crate Boxstone.
What?
We wanted to get the Arca back.
That can't be.
It's true. Remember?
Was you tricked me.
I am sorry about that, Bulb. But I have a suggestion.
Plan.
Yes. Here's my plan. We simply walk in.
Through the main gate?
Bonku sealed that a long time ago. There's a secret entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Bonku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
Maybe the two of you can sneak in, but you'll need backup in case something goes wrong.
He's right.
Let me round up my friends from Scrappers.
Once Fig and I are inside the tower, we can turn off Bonku's security systems, and then the road will be clear for Bulb and his friends.
When we see the security system is off, we blow a hole in the wall and storm in.
Alright, but I want to speak to Bonku before you do anything, Bulb. I have to convince him not to activate the ether bridge.
Anne is right. Physical confrontation is our last resort. Did you hear that, Bulb?
Yes, fine.
Now that's positive thinking.
I'm sure it'll work.
I wish you the very best of luck.
The journey is dangerous. The town will be occupied by Forgotlings loyal to Bonku. Not to mention lost pieces.
What about the thing up in the top of the tower?
That's just a story. There's nothing living in the tower except Bonku.
Let's not start with the ghost stories. I think we all deserve a good night's sleep before we leave tomorrow. Anne, you can rest at my place.
Okay. Blanket's not here. And then,
Did you see the enforcer earlier? She can summon Forgotlings back to life.
That's crazy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, I wonder? Should anybody have that kind of power? What if she turns on us?
yeah, so basically we're just going back through the whole game again in reverse order.
Good evening, Anne. The bed is ready for you. You must be tired.
I am. Thank you, Blanket. Good night.
Sweet dreams, Anne.
Blanket,
Hmm?
what do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up there until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh,
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with my owner.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
But if Anne was supposed to turn to a crystal and they came at the same time.
I believe I have to adjust this again. You're growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
But she doesn't wear it.
Time to get up, Blanket. Blanket? My blanket.
Morning, Anne. Ready to go? What's wrong? Oh. Are you all right?
Why did this have to happen?
She was old. It was her time.
I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you. Let's go then.
Yeah, they're saying before that Anne herself should have been turned to crystal Ray too. I forget Banku. It was as though he had just the argument in my hand. I've had it for as long as I can remember, but I've always known it was Mother probably. When I woke up, Blanket had criticized her sleep. She's my age, but seems so much older. I wish I'd had more time with her. If it wasn't for the Arca, maybe we'd have gone together. Something more happened today. Something that's not happened over 3 years. The butler of John Thomas Garfield walked by the store and placed the order for a regular clock for his master's mansion. I've already started the schematics. I'll design it with a 15-day spring. The pendulum should be about 32 to 35 4-inch drop in the center. They're quite a very heavy bob. The thing will be 10 inches, I should say. I'll design a moon dial at the top and carve the case with a single piece of cherry wood. The glass door I will have made from the glass sheet on the street, if he's still in the business. This will work to turn the business around. I can't wait to get started. So I'll stop writing for now and get right to it. That's obviously Banku. The caretaker, as he calls her, has given my Arca the power that still forgot things, bring back to life. Bill was completely still, and then he woke up as long during his sleep. I think it's possible. The guy can give that new power to help as many as he can. My mother left me on human night. That's why I haven't slept since. I want to find her, talk to her, ask her why. Mom got no life in the ether. He had full life before he's forgotten. That's what you learn. So many experiences to have when. If I get back to, but how can I? If I do, the Frontline ceases to exist. Am I ready to live with that? How would I? The thing that doesn't make any sense here is the fact that the way that it says when they're forgotten. I was thinking about this a lot too. Like, okay, so
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
so what happens when they're forgotten? Yeah, I mean that's the whole logic behind it. But okay, so it's pretty hard for someone to be forgotten because what happens in the opening is that a guy is looking for a sock. It's underneath the bed. He reaches for it in the bed, doesn't quite reach it, and when he gives up, he leaves and moves on, and the sock immediately disappears. He didn't forget the sock. He couldn't find it. It was lost. It wasn't forgotten. And with Anne, how would she have been forgotten in time? Like the logic does not make any sense. So that's why when I thought to begin with was that maybe they weren't being forgotten, but they were literally being just grabbed out of that time after they got lost in the first place. They were being grabbed from that position and taken to this world. That's what I thought, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So it doesn't make any sense.
All went to scrappers to gather this group. Once we turn off Banku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
And if we want to keep out of Banku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
Great. They especially like the Arca.
Let's go through here. Let's go.
Oh. Interesting.
Uh-oh. My sense lost pieces.
I have. I can operate straight in the tower.
Move it to the. Okay. No. don't get. I need to drop something. Oh. Okay, so that stays here. Got. Whew. That was annoying.
Good teamwork.